Hello, it's Kay with Kay Knows Sports, and breaking is right now the Nats comeback win over the Milwaukee Brewers. Just watched this game, and it was everything that I thought it was going to be and more. So, Washington Nationals advanced to the NLDS after staging late comeback races the Brewers, and that's because of Juan Soto's bases loaded double to win in the bottom of the eighth. And I said, because they were down 3-0 going into the sixth inning, I believe, and Turner home run made it 3-1. I said, the Nats, the Nationals have this the Nats have a knack for coming back late in the game, and they did. So I enjoyed this game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I did pick the Nationals to win this game to play against the Dodgers, as I also picked. Of course, it's the start of the baseball postseason, which I'm super excited about. The other American League wild card is tomorrow night. Tampa Bay Rays against the Oakland A's. I picked Tampa Bay. I don't know. My friend, he told me that he thinks it's going to be Oakland A's. So we'll see. The winner of that game advanced to play Houston Astros, who are the number one seed in the American League. And, of course, my Atlanta Braves, that's my hometown team, are playing the Cardinals. And then my other favorite American League team, the Yankees, are playing as well. They're the number 2 seed in the American League. So there's a little bit of update on the Major League Baseball postseason. I know a lot of my friends are not baseball fans, so I don't get to generally talk about baseball with them. Baseball is one of my favorite sports. Now, my relationship with baseball is it's like been up and down. Like, I grew up watching baseball because I just grew up being a sports fanatic because I have 4 older brothers, and I grew up watching the NBA. I loved NCAA basketball, college basketball. I loved NFL football, of course. I even like hockey growing up, but I loved all sports: tennis, track and field, all the Olympic sports. So the team sports, of course, I'm a huge fan of, and baseball was legit one of my favorite sports until, like, I think it came after the time of the baseball strike, and when they started having all of those incidents with juicing and steroid use. So, like, in the late 90s, maybe early 2000s, I stopped watching so much. I really didn't watch for a few years, but the last couple of years, now the last 6-7 years, baseball has been making a comeback. It's like one of my absolute favorite sports now. The last few World Series have been awesome. I love the new group of players that they have. Because I grew up watching Jeter with the Yankees, and when the Yankees had their dynasty in the 90s, and they were always going against the Braves, and the Braves could never actually win. They won one World Series, but they were supposed to win a lot more. But yeah, I'm a super baseball fan, so I do watch a lot of it. A lot of my friends don't watch baseball; they just are like football and basketball fans, and so I don't really get to talk about it a lot with certain people because they don't watch it like that. But I think baseball's very it should get more love. It definitely should get more love. It's a diverse sport. Of course, we know that it's mostly Uh, I won't say it's predominantly white, but there's a lot of Latino and Afro-Latino players in baseball that makes the game. Hey, they took the game to a whole new level, and so maybe that's the reason why more of us, meaning black people, are not into baseball. But I definitely love it and I enjoy it, and I'll definitely be covering more of it, and I'm definitely going to be watching these games coming down the line. So there's a lot to talk about. Football, of course. The week 4 has just passed. I haven't, I don't do as many updated videos as I should because my life is pretty busy, but I definitely be watching every Sunday the football games. And my favorite football team, of course, are the New England Patriots. They've been my favorite team since 1997, so I'm not a bandwagon fan. I was there when they had Drew Bledsoe, and they wasn't winning nada. But I was also there when they hired Belichick, and when they got Brady, and when they started to add on all these other players. And I've been there through when they were nobodies or insignificant, all the way up to when they had started this dynasty. And I'll still be a fan of theirs when this dynasty ends. And it will end, but I'm enjoying it. And so there's more to talk about baseball, because baseball, the other games are starting on Thursday. The Braves and Cardinals are playing Thursday at 4. Dodgers and Nationals are playing also later that night at 8:30 Thursday. That's the National League Division Series. And I'll be following that closely because I would like to actually attend some of those games that the Braves are playing against the Cardinals here in the ATL. But also I have more to talk about the whole Antonio Brown situation. It's kind of died down a little bit, but I want to go more in depth on that. So there's a lot of videos I want to do. I just don't have that much of a time for it. But and then we want to get into basketball too, because we know college basketball is starting and the NBA is starting. So there's a lot going on, and you know I'm a big NBA fan. I'm a huge college basketball fan. College football is probably not in my top. You're not gonna hear me talk a lot about college football, but I do check it out every now and then. But yeah, definitely gotta talk about the NBA. All the changes that's bringing with the new face of the Lakers, the Knicks, the Nets, all the injuries that are going on. People who's gonna play this season, because there's gonna be a few like Kevin Durant. I think he's not even going to play this entire season. We'll see. Kyrie's suffering from an injury. Of course, Klay Thompson's recovering from his injuries. So there's a lot of injuries going on in the NBA, and it's right around the corner. So I'm excited about that. We got a lot to talk about. We'll cover more of the MLB postseason, and we'll be talking more about the upcoming NFL, because we're just now into week 4 of the NFL, so it's a long way to go. There's still a few undefeated teams left in there, including my Patriots. And we're also going to talk, like I said, about the upcoming NBA season and the upcoming college basketball season too, because you know that's gonna be good. So if you come across my channel and you're like, okay, who is this person talking about sports, feel free to listen and give me some pointers. I would love to grow my channel, but We talk about sports on this channel primarily, but we also get into the human aspect of everything, right? So this is Kay with K No Sports, and I will talk to you later.